Provide me with audible content.
Audible?
Audible.com?
Audible.com.
Sponsored by Audible Books.
No shit, no lies. There I was, beating my meat in the Soviet bomb shelter.
Go to audible.com
Audible.com.
/beat my meat for 80% off your next purchase. Good morning, everyone. Talon here, and it is a beautiful Sunday morning. It's very nice outside. Just a little chilly, just a little bit of chill in the air that you have to wear a sweatshirt for it, but the sun is just bright enough that it warms you up. Some great weather. And the sky is just so clear. It's a great Sunday morning. Brady is not here to open up at the moment, but that is fine because that gives me the opportunity to tell you guys about one of the more unique projects that the Airsoft Headquarters has going for it. The Airsoft Headquarters has a trade-in, trade-up program. Now what that means is that any sort of airsoft players in the area that want to bring in their older or unused airsoft platforms to the Airsoft Headquarters, we would be able to give you in-store credit towards those, or from those rifles, and then we would put that towards something like a brand new rifle or a brand new pistol. We don't do cash back, mainly because we just don't want to carry that much cash around in the store. So we give you in-store credit with something that's newer on the market, such as Avalons. A lot of customers actually use our training program to upgrade to the Avalon series. Those are the rifles that we have the hardest time to keep in stock because they just keep getting bought out. They're just such a great platform overall. Really love Avalons. G&G is also a very popular brand that customers go with. We only carry one or two of the more unique rifles, like the M16. We had the M16A5, but the A3. We're out of stock of the A3. Oh, Vietnam kits. But yeah, later today I'm going to be going down to the arena and hanging out with a good friend of mine. Maybe you guys will get to see him, and might be getting some more gameplay of that. I will be doing a testing review or gameplay review of the MTW that we have, which is set up in a Block 1 or a Mod 1 setup. I confuse the Mark 18 setups. But yeah, I'll be there.
Man, my knees hurt. Oh.
Howdy ho, neighborinos. So we just got the Tippmann version 2 carbine rifle. This is the 15-inch barrel length. A couple of differences between the version 2 compared to the original Tippmanns. If you can see them side by side. Of course, this one's the CQB because it's a 10-inch barrel length, or 11 or whatever. It's shorter. So this is the CQB and this is the carbine. So big differences are going to be the handguard style. This is going to be coming with an M-lock. It's still going to be the polymer style of handguard, so very lightweight, while the version 1 was using a Picatinny style and actually disassembled very similar to a regular Delta handguard system. This one does not use any sort of Delta handguard system. In fact, I think they're using a very similar mounting style to the Tippmann AEGs, but They're not quite the same rail. Obviously, this one's key mod, this one's M-lock, but minor differences. Differences as well is that the V2 is going to be coming with a mag pull style of grip versus a regular, I don't know, a regular grip. I don't know. This is going to be a little bit more traditional for AR platforms. I am a huge fan of mag pull and mag pull furniture, so I really like that they added that. That's just me personally. Oh, and according to a website, Amped Airsoft, because I can't find the Tippmann website model. Maybe I'm just not looking hard enough, not using that Googling hard enough. This is going to have a anti-jam system. So I guess that just means they're more of a jelly preferred type of platform. Whatever, everyone's got their own tastes. I didn't look into the CQB if they are also the jelly connoisseurs. And I can't believe I forgot, but it looks like the Tippmann version 2 is going to be coming with the TDC mod, or top dead center. This is just a really simple and easy way to display airsoft stuff, so it's not cramped in a corner. Just some basic grid wall, 4 inches by 4 inches, or 3 by 3, whatever these are. Taking some metal piping, galvanized piping, and getting a base, a little piece of piping. This I think is an inch or 1.5 inches, and a cap. I did some cutting on the pipe so I could torque it down, so that way the grid itself is not coming out. That's the important thing. What I just did was I took some little foam. I think this was a 1/2 inch foam. Otherwise it's just hitting against the wall, and that's no bueno, because this is actually a lot of weight, believe it or not. It's actually a lot more weight with all of my gear that I have on here. Some of those are filled with some heavy plates. Not real ones, but I just put weight in them just to make it a little bit harder to move. Then over here, took some more galvanized piping to the base, because we're putting some of our gear that has a lot more weight. Plus, we're extending the pipe out. I think this was 6 inches, and then the arms here are 8 inches or 10 inches. I forget which one they are, but because there's more distance between the base and the point of gravitational pull, you gotta put longer screws in here. Take a little bit of a step back. You know what? This one has got to move like that, just ever so slightly. I think the top one, rotate it that way, just ever so slight. Let's go give this a torque. And then this one. Now it's going to take another peek. That looks good. That looks good. Yeah. I actually spent quite a bit of time the other day cleaning all that stuff up as well, so got room for more stuff from the store. That's my personal stuff, because you're gonna need it. Hey everyone, thank you very much for staying to the end of the video. Again, I'm trying really hard to make quality content for you guys, at least trying to get better at putting together videos and being like interesting. Anyway, next week we should be getting the HPA conversion kit for Carl's SD6. For those of you who do not know who Carl is, he is the owner of the Airsoft Arena here in or over in Milwaukee, since I'm currently in Waukesha at the store. Also, maybe next week, his other rifle, his Sacco, will be getting HPA as well. This one's getting a Wolverine Inferno, and the SD6 is getting a Polar Star check. So, thank you again for staying to the end of the video. Like and subscribe, and if you have any comments, go ahead and put them down below. I do read every single one. Thank you guys, and stay tuned.